Akwa Ibom State Government promises adequate security for vendors and guests as Christmas Village is officially opened. Akwa Ibom State Police Command raids suspected gun factory in Uyo. Etienne Oba of News and Current Affairs Department, NTA Uyo, emerges best staff of the month of November 2024. A very good evening to you and many thanks for joining us on the news. I am Kelvin Samuel with details of the headlines and other stories. Please note that this broadcast is reaching you live on Star Time Channel 103 and all the social media handles of the NTA Channel 12. You do well to like our pages for regular, authentic updates. Now to the news. Akwa Ibom State Governor Mo Eno has assured vendors and guests at the Christmas Village of adequate security and enabling environment for diverse businesses to thrive. Governor Eno gave this assurance while declaring open the 2024 Christmas Unplugged 2.0. The report.
Declaring Christmas Village officially open for the 2024 Christmas celebration, Governor of Akwa Ibom State, represented by the Secretary to State Government, Inobonwa, reassures of government's commitment to the provision of enabling environment for businesses to thrive. He reminds the people that Akwa Ibom is a peaceful state and all must join hands to sustain the peace, especially through this Yuletide season.
Akwa Ibom State is a peaceful state. Akwa Ibom State is a state that is named after God. And Christmas is all about God. Christmas is when you have peace, goodwill to all men. It is time for all of us to show love to our fellow man.
Commissioner for Culture and Tourism Charles Udo explains that the 2024 Christmas Unplugged 2.0 is loaded with lots of activities that will keep the people steadily entertained while providing top-notch security for all its guests. He calls on the people to make Christmas Village top on their choice of places to unwind this holiday period.
This year, Your Excellency, we are bringing a mix where our local talent will be celebrated on this stage. We are also bringing renowned artists who will perform on this platform. But beyond that, beyond the entertainment, beyond the entrepreneurial side of it, Your Excellency, we also have an opportunity where micro and small scale entrepreneurs of Akwa Ibom State, currently 210 of them, excluding the open spaces, are here in their numbers to hone their skills.
Tagged Christmas Unplugged 2.0, the 2024 Christmas Village provides an opportunity for over 210 entrepreneurs and musical artists and likes of Bongo Sikwe, Timaya, and many others to showcase their talent and keep the arena warm all through the 32 days.
Meanwhile, the Akwa Ibom State Police Command has raided suspected gun-making factory belonging to a family in the state. One person was arrested during the exercise while the father of the suspect and his brother are on the run, claiming by a report that this is one of the many breakthroughs by the police command between October and November 2024. The report.
The gun-making factory, according to police investigations, is a family business where firearms of various sizes are fabricated. One suspect was arrested, while others, including the father and his two sons, are on the run.
The following items were recovered: 7 newly made single barrel guns, 5 newly made double barrel guns, 1 special steel double trigger pistol, 1 broken single barrel gun, 1 trigger handle walking stick knife, several cuts iron pipes used for constructing gun barrels.
Also paraded during a press briefing was a suspected serial car snatcher who the police claim has been in the illicit business since 2017, charged to court twice and remanded for similar offenses. The long arm of the law also caught up with a male suspect who stole 5 children of the same mother, while those involved in vandalization, armed robbery and unlawful possession of firearms, as well as cultism, were not spared.
I did not take the children to anywhere.
We are not going to kidnap him. Okay. We enter the yes, so that we can save ourselves.
So now just police can't discover say one inside there a stolen vehicle. So that is why I am here.
The suspects will soon be charged to court, while the police are hunting for those on the run.
I want to assure all citizens and residents of Akwa Ibom State that the command will continue to intensify its efforts against crime and stand firm in its duty to protect lives and property.
The place is promising to make Akwa Ibom State uncomfortable for criminally minded persons during this Yuletide and beyond. Clement Barikui, NTA News.
We'll pause here for a short commercial break. More news on our return. Please stay.
Countryman, but it no good though, as we dey use our hand they destroy our communities. Every backyard now for Niger Delta na fire camp. Illegal bunkering don't spoil and scatter our environment, kill our aquatic life. Black suits everywhere. Our people they die small because of different bad sickness. We black suits they cause now bunkering. That is why the movement for the survival of the Ijon ethnic nationality in the Niger Delta, Mosend, they tell everybody to get up today and now save our land, save our heritage, our pride. Everybody, youth, women, community leaders, CDC, traditional rulers, politicians, and security agencies, plus government, all of us get responsibility. No promote, no allow, no participate, no encourage, no sponsor. Yes, now bunkering for our communities where they bring black suits so that our people go there alive. Make we come together, speak with one voice, stop the illegal bunkering. Make we stop today and save the future of our children. Make life better for our people. Now, Directorate of Reorientation of Mosend and powered by Office of the Chief of Defense Staff, they send this message.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afara Fort, off a back road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class blue sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afara Fort, off a back road Uyo your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Welcome back and many thanks for staying tuned. And if you're just joining us, note that this is the 7 p.m. news of the Nigerian Television Authority, reaching you through Star Time Channel 103 and all the social media handles of the NTA Channel 12. Now to the rest of the stories. Media stakeholders have charged journalists in Akwa Ibom State to upgrade their reportage skills in order to fit in with the evolving technology in the sector. This resonated at the opening ceremony of the 2024 Nigeria Union of Journalists NUJ Press Week. Abasinya Ekpeyon will tell us more about this.
Journalists in Akwa Ibom State turned up in their numbers for the opening ceremony of the 2024 Press Week. The revolution of artificial intelligence in the journalism profession, according to speakers at the event, is a call for journalists to be abreast with technological trends in order to achieve prompt and accurate reports.
What we are getting to is simply an improvement on some of those things that started, just like when the computers came and then people were wondering, have you forgotten Nokia, the 310?
We don't even understand yet if the space we're discussing is in the exclusive or concurrent list of things that we can legislate on as a state.
People that use AI has been taking your job, they will continue to take your jobs. We are saying the same thing. People that use AI are those taking your jobs.
We really do not have the choice other than to move with the times. The times will move ahead of us if we do not keep up to speed.
AI will not on its own replace what ethics are. Neither would AI on its own be able to stipulate what the new ethics are.
We have to battle it by learning it. The only way to move in and take charge is to know AI.
Artificial intelligence, future media ethics, and content modulation is the theme for 2024 Press Week. In Uyo, Abaseya Ekpeyong, NTA News.
Moving forward, Etienne Oibara of the News and Current Affairs Department of the NTUU has emerged best staff for the month of November 2024. Media More reports that this gesture is carried out by the management to boost the morale of workers in the organization. The report.
Every month, the management of Nigerian Television Authority declares a staff from various departments in the organization the best staff. This declaration is done to spur workers to work hard for the progress and development of the organization.
I am indeed very surprised, and I'm humble, and I am grateful to God to receive this prestigious award. This is the first time I am honored by my place of work, so I don't take this for granted.
The General Manager, NTA Uyo, Alice Ube, while congratulating Etienne Oibara for the award, encouraged the staff to do more.
It is hoped that this recognition is calling to assign duties for the attainment of the organizational goal. Congratulations, Etienne. Thank you.
Colleagues speak of the staff resilience and commitment to duty.
It gives us all joy, where you are a boss over people, and when you are speaking to people to do the work, they're available to do the work. Not only available to do the work, they do the work with little or no supervision. That's, for me, is very refreshing.
Boarding of staff has always been an NTA tradition, and today Etienne has proven to be one of such hardworking staff. He has always exhibited capacity, resilience. He does not complain, and I know this will spur him to do more, and also other staff to take a cue.
Etienne Oibara of the News and Current Affairs Department, NTA Uyo, is the best staff for the month of November 2024. In Uyo, Emediongumo, NTA News.
Moving forward, education is said to be the key to the development of any society, and children who are beneficiaries of this education, whether formal or informal, require healthy nutritional needs for their overall well-being. A recent disturbing viral video where boarding students of Presbyterian Senior Science College, IDIDEP, Ibionobom local government area of Akwa Ibom State were fed with a poor and non-nutritious meals has sparked reactions from the Akwa Ibom State government. To this end, the principal of the school has been suspended, and investigations are ongoing into the states of boarding facilities in the school and the other 25 public boarding secondary schools across the state. Danime Uko will take us deep into this story.
The trending video, which was leaked on social media by a concerned citizen, has sparked serious public outrage, especially among parents and guardians. Parents and other education stakeholders have condemned the quality of food served to the children by the school, questioning the effectiveness of the Akwa Ibom State government's free and compulsory education policy.
The entire situation wasn't palatable in any way, knowing that in Akwa Ibom State here, we're investing a lot in the education sector for free and compulsory education that is being carried out. And then when we hear things like this, it just makes us question a lot about the government.
We keep seeing parents go to private schools. Now we understand why lots of parents would rather, struggle or work very hard to have their children in private schools, not public schools. Just look at what we saw.
I never expected such food could be given to people's children. It's so sad.
And I ask myself, those that serve those children with such meal, can they also serve their own children at home with such meal?
They say the trending video paints a true picture of the situation in other boarding schools across the states, demanding more investment and monitoring.
So government should be more deliberate about making sure that if you're saying education is free, then it should be free in totality, and we should have quality education, and also going a step further to ensure that if they're going to say, oh, children should pay, it's not free, we can look that way, because at some point we just keep thinking, can education be free for real?
Government should, as a matter of urgency, monitor all the schools in Akwa Ibom State. We don't have to wait until it is posted on social media. Okay, assuming it wasn't posted on the social media, who would have known that that's such meal being fed to the children in the school?
Government should now begin to put machinery in place to ensure that we have monitors, we have inspectors who ensure that whatever government is putting in as investment is utilized to its best capacity. Because it's possible for the government to put in all of the money, but because there are no measures, no mechanism put on the ground to ensure that they ensure the maximal usage of these funds would now then get less than should be for the children.
Government, on its part, has swung into action, directing investigation into the situation of boarding schools across the state, while suspending the principal of the Presbyterian Senior Science College, Idideb, Dr. Nse Umor, pending the outcome of the investigation. Meanwhile, Governor Umoyeno, while presenting the 2025 budget to the State House of Assembly, is sternly advising parents to take responsibility of their awards while in boarding schools.
Let me say here clearly that feeding in boarding schools is the responsibility of parents. Government have set up an investigative panel to look into the recent incident involving the Presbyterian Senior Science College, Idideb, in the Ibionibom local government area. The government will not hesitate to shut down schools where parents cannot properly feed their wards. After all, if these wards were living with them at home, they'll provide for their meals. Government never promised feeding to boarding house students, and we will not be stampeded to doing so. The high cost of education in the state is already inhibiting on us, but we are determined to push through. Please let parents take responsibility for the words they've sent to school.
Citizens now await the outcome of the investigation into the affected school, as well as the 25 others, with the hope that government will up its game in the area of monitoring to ensure that quality is upheld at all times. In Uyo, Dianime Uko, NTA News.
We'll pause here again for another commercial break. More news on our return. Please stay.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Rose Bay Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Baji Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Welcome back and many thanks for staying tuned. Now to the rest of the news. Family, friends and sympathizers gathered to bid farewell to the late Elder Monday Jack Bassi, a man they fondly remembered for his contributions to family, faith and the community. Ubiota Ekanim reports that the event was marked with bold grief and gratitude to God for a life well spent.
It was a somber yet reflective atmosphere in Ifoe village in Ekes local government area as the family of the late Elder Monday Jack Bassi laid their patriarch to rest. Reverend J.M. Uyanga, in his sermon, Don't Die Like a Fool, urged attendees to live exemplary lives, reminding them of the accountability every individual owes to God at the end of life.
One day you will die. The reason is because death is the inevitable end of all mortals. But the important thing is, how will you die? Will you die as a fool, or you will die as a wise man?
The late Elder Monday Jack Bassi was remembered as a disciplined and caring man, deeply devoted to the welfare of his family and the community. He was also celebrated as a pillar of the Assemblies of God Church, Ikotu Sekong, where he served faithfully until his passing.
I miss his love and I like to care for me. So I miss it.
Advice, my father, he giving me the word of the Lord. He gave me the advice as to draw close to God.
Our dad was a peacemaker person. Was a wonderful person. Was a person that always liked to make peace. So he died as a wonderful person.
Our father has laid a legacy for us as his children, and by the grace of God we will abide on that. It has taken us to the way of Christ, in which we are built. Our foundation is built in Christ.
My dad was a peaceful man. He was a disciplined man. He was a caring man. He trained us as a good father.
The ceremony featured heartfelt tribute, choir renditions, and words of gratitude from his children and well-wishers. Elder Monday Jack Bassi is survived by his wife, 7 children and grandchildren. In Eket Ubiota Ekanem, NTA News.
Similarly, a call for Christian believers to live a godlike life formed the central message in the funeral service of late Deaconess Alice Udo Amos. Abasinya Yekpenyo report that the funeral service was conducted by the Apostolic Church Nigeria at Tinam Field, Akwa Ibom State. The report.
Gathered here at Lutheran Primary School, Nungokwe Kandem, Wona local government area, are family members, community members, friends, well-wishers to bid final farewell to the late Deaconess Alice Udo Amos Afia, age 83. The biography of the deceased, read by her granddaughter, indicates that her legacies shall remain in the sands of time. Pastor Efyong Akpan Iyang, in his sermon from Luke 16, verse 19, admonished believers, irrespective of their status in the society, to be kind to one another.
Whether you are an apostle, whether you are an elder, whether you are a deacon, whether you are a deaconess, behave with your fellow human being as if you will meet again.
Family members say she will be greatly missed.
Shall be remembered for many things.
I'm not happy that she has gone now.
She had to sacrifice her work here and there to ensure that she was a really home keeper to take care of the children and lead them to church and all that.
The reason why I'm alive, because of her words of encouragement and the push that she had given to me, made me to be industrious and not to think that you cannot be what you want to be at any time.
She was a disciplined woman. She was a teacher devoted, and she loved children. She brought out the best in everyone. She was passionate about bringing out the God value in everyone.
In fact, it was like any problems you have in life, you have to go to it. You don't need to go to the hospital when you are sick. Even though I later became a medical doctor, but I knew this was the way she brought us up. She showed us the Bible.
Being a child, I see why she has imbibed so much into her father, and that's what he's passing into us. That's what he's imbibing. That's what he's putting into us each day.
Choir renditions, a minute of silence in her honor, and prayers for the family members formed part of the funeral service. Her remains were committed to the Mother Earth in her family compound after the graveside rites. Late Deaconess Alice Udo Amos Afia is survived by her husband, 9 children, and a host of other relations to bid her farewell. From Ona local government area, Abasanya Ekpenyong, NTA News.
That will be all for tonight. Thank you for being a part of the news. Have a good night.